So I put a description, the address, but it's not public, so I don't. It was in the last video. So the poisons, I don't care. The poison sources: Hungary, Debrecen, Derek Street 104, 5th floor 41. Yeah, that's the address. The guilty criminal's name is Simone Roberto. Ilona is the first name. Police was there and she don't let them in. The normal police was there. When the police, so some policeman hates me, or I don't know what happened here, but you know, every day the police was here in my flat. I am using joint. That was they say, Jeremy. But they don't find joint here. I'm not using joint. Weed or that kind of criminals here. Drunk stories a lot. So some conflict. The police, the hospital. It's not important. No. So basically the enemy tries to catch me all the time. It using the police versus me, the enemy. So when I call the police, I'm not honest. I'm not honest, they think. The police think I'm not honest, or I don't know. So I don't have the power to catch the 5th floor. Because I'm not honest. That's the rumor. Well, I am honest. I never lie. So hard. For many times I had a police conflict, many times. Because my mother talks shit and so on. Then she stopped it. She stopped talking shit. So she don't call the police anymore. So basically, I thought my mother is lying. But she was just confused what to tell when the police was here. So it was her mistake also when I was in the hospital. So I wasn't in the jail finally. I was in the hospital, curing. Yeah, that's interesting kind of curing. Was interesting. Very special curing. Brain curing in the hospital. Brain. Because I'm full. That's the case. People think I'm full. People. The doctors, some doctors think. Very hard case. So maybe I don't have a second chance at the police. I have no lawyer, it's a lot of money. So the problem is the police didn't call a chemist or something like that. Didn't. They thought, upstairs we sent somebody there, but I think they don't. And in that story, later on, I was in the hospital. And they caught me. So the police thought I'm fool or something like that. They called the emergency. They called the hospital. They said I need hospital, something like that. The truth talking is not easy. I mean easy, but they don't believe me. Maybe they don't know how to call the chemist, or I don't know. Just no chemist at the police. Not easy. So the right people didn't make a move. The information is not at the right people. It's not. Who can make a move here? I called it on phone. I was there personally. Police station. Maybe I go again to the police station. Maybe I have no second chance there. So what evidence I could carry? They don't care about evidence. So what happened? I carried the sticky box which was on the floor. It was full of sugar and poison. The top of the box which was in the floor. I carried the sticky evidence, and they don't give a shit. It was in a nylon bag, and I put it on the table. Please watch it and go to the lab or send this box to the lab. No, he don't. He don't send this box to the lab. Maybe there's no lab. Burnt Hungary. I don't know. Yeah, they don't want to. That's the truth, I guess. They don't want to send this thing to the lab and then come to my home with a normal expert. But the police don't want to, so dead people. So I need other people at the police. I don't know. And sometimes the Derrick Street was poisoned. Sometimes outdoor. Maybe last year. I was different. I was at a different part of the cities. A much more different feeling, last year. Nowadays, I go to a park. I go next to the forest. I feel better than home. Now the enemy is scared, or I don't know, they're listening, but I don't know. They're scared because I can talk. But the fifth floor is scared now, I don't know. At fifth floor, they stopped. Maybe not the old woman controls this poison machine. The old woman just packing the poison into a machine. But that machine is hidden, so the police was there, but the police didn't look around. They didn't have a look at this device. They didn't find it. They didn't care. They don't have a command. They don't have a command to find this poison device. So the poison address is at the start of the video, if you want to know. The source of the poison is the fifth floor. It was a terrible situation. Oh, 10 minutes and maybe I have to go to the kitchen, come back. I don't know what to do here. Well, I'm not well, but it was 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Maybe I don't go to the kitchen now. Or the bathroom. I don't know what. I'm out of information. It told everything. Nowadays, through 14 hours, Hungarian crying or not crying, fact telling is what's this shit. Now I remember the voice, the drilling voice, the drill. And somebody, the normal people, drill the wall, but it was the floor. I mean my ceiling. It was my ceiling. Sometimes, years ago. Alright. Break, kitchen or bathroom, I don't know. Oh, I come back. Yeah, I have to hurry. Then I have to think on my talk. I'm sorry. I'm not well. Ouch! This stool is broken. More than 9 o'clock. Shop is closed. Oh crap. It's cut. So it was weak. The plastic something. Oh crap, it's expensive, this shit. I can't make a cigarette now. (9 o'clock p.m.) I wasted time now. Maybe I wasted your time now. I have nothing to tell, so. Well, nobody watch. Nobody. I should stop this here, maybe. Because it's not important.